your name in my notes, written next to random thoughts, little things you said one day that somehow I forgot to forget. Your name in my notes, hidden underneath my lock, like a secret I've been keeping just for myself. You said you liked the rain more than sunny afternoons. Now every cloudy window makes me think of you. I swear it's something simple, but everything feels new. Ever since my days started filling up with you, 'cause I've been saving every moment like pictures in my phone, collecting tiny memories you don't even know. And maybe it's a little crazy, maybe it's the truth. Everything feels brighter when it leads to you. Got your coffee order memorized without you ever asking me. Know exactly which song you play on a Friday evening. You laughed about a childhood story 3 weeks ago at lunch, and somehow every little detail still lives inside my thoughts. I tell myself it's nothing, just another passing crush. Then you walk into the room and ruin all my logic. Funny how one person can change the atmosphere without even trying. I know we're just friends right now, maybe that's all we'll be, but the possibility alone feels enough for me. 'Cause every smile you give stays longer than it should, like a favorite melody playing through my mood. 'Cause I've been saving every moment like pictures in my phone, collecting tiny memories you don't even know. And maybe it's a little crazy, maybe it's the truth. Everything feels brighter when it leads to you. Maybe one day I'll tell you about these little notes, about the way your name keeps showing up in everything. Or maybe I'll just smile and keep it to myself, letting this feeling grow a little while longer. Your name in my notes, between the lines I wrote 1,000 small reminders of the way you make me feel. Your name in my notes, the place where all this goes, every unfinished sentence, every hope I never show. Your name in my notes, your name in my notes. Maybe one day you'll know. Maybe one day you'll know. Borrow glances across the room again, looking away the moment your eyes might meet mine. Borrow glances, that's how the story lives. And all the little moments you never noticed. You were talking to your friends, laughing at something small, and somehow that sound became my favorite part of the day. I swear I wasn't trying to pay attention this much, but somehow my eyes always find their way to you. 'Cause every stolen second feels bigger than it should, a tiny piece of happiness hidden in plain view. And every time you smile, the whole room changes too. Maybe that's why I keep looking at you. I know the way you look outside whenever it starts to rain, the way you tap your fingers when you're thinking too hard, the the way your face lights up, talking about things you love, like the world suddenly gets brighter just because you're in it. I wonder if you noticed how often we're in the same frame, or if I'm just another face passing through your day. Maybe that's okay, cause honestly right now these little moments already mean enough. Sometimes our eyes meet for less than a second, still somehow it lasts longer inside my head. And all the things I never say turn into daydreams instead, floating around quietly like clouds above us. Cause every stolen second feels bigger than it should, a tiny piece of happiness hidden in plain view. And every time you smile, the whole room changes too. Maybe that's why I keep looking at you. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough to say hello first. Maybe one day you'll learn how much you've been inspiring these songs. But tonight I'll keep this secret exactly where it is. Some feelings shine the brightest before they're ever spoken. Borrowed glances still following you around, through crowded hallways and quiet afternoons. Borrowed glances, the language I speak best, when my heart knows your name before my voice does. Borrowed glances, borrowed glances. Maybe someday they'll become something more than this. Maybe you waved, maybe it wasn't me, but I've been smiling ever since, like you meant it, honestly. Maybe you waved across the afternoon, and now I'm replaying that moment like my favorite tune. You were standing by the crosswalk, sunlight on your face. I looked up for half a second, then you raised your hand. Maybe someone stood behind me, maybe I got it wrong, but my heart didn't seem to care, it was already gone. Cause maybe it's enough sometimes to keep a dream alive, a tiny little possibility I carry through the night. And if you weren't waving at me, I don't wanna know. Let me keep this feeling a little while longer. My friends all laughed about it, said I'm reading way too much into every little gesture, every accidental touch. They're probably right about me, I know how this looks, but when you like somebody, hope shows up everywhere. Now every time I see you, I wonder if you remember that random little moment I turned into forever. It's funny how a second can stretch across a week when you're looking for a reason to believe. Maybe you noticed me, maybe you didn't at all. Maybe we're just strangers walking through the same halls. Still I catch myself thinking, what if it's true? What if for 1 second you were thinking of me too? Cause maybe it's enough sometimes to keep a dream alive, a tiny little possibility I carry through the night. And if you weren't waving at me, I don't wanna know. Let me keep this feeling a little while longer. The world is full of certainty, but I kinda like the doubt, cause every unanswered question leaves room for something beautiful. And every story starts before anyone can tell if it's real or just imagination. Maybe you waved, maybe it was meant for me. Maybe that's the reason I still think about it. Maybe you waved, and maybe you didn't do That orange hoodie you wear when the weather gets cold. I know it's just a hoodie, but somehow it feels like home. That orange hoodie, bright against the gray. I can spot you from a distance on any crowded day. Monday morning campus, everybody rushing by. Then I see that flash of orange, and suddenly I smile. It's funny what the heart does when somebody means this much, turning ordinary colors into something you can't stop. 'Cause now every shade of orange reminds me of your face. Every autumn afternoon feels a little different. And I know it sounds ridiculous, the things I notice too, but somehow the whole season looks like you. You wear it with the sleeves rolled up when you're carrying too much, and sometimes pull the hood down low when you're laughing with your friends. I've seen it in the library, the cafe, and the train, like a familiar landmark showing up again. The funniest thing about it is you never understand how one little piece of fabric ended up in all my plans. Now every store display feels strangely personal, like the world keeps finding ways to bring me back to you. Maybe one day you'll outgrow it, buy a different one instead, but right now it's part of every picture in my head. And maybe years from now I'll see that color somewhere and remember this feeling without even trying. 'Cause now every shade of orange reminds me of your face. Every autumn afternoon feels a little different. And I know it sounds ridiculous, the things I notice too, but somehow the whole season looks like you. People talk about grand romances like they're written in the stars, but mine began with noticing the smallest little parts. A laugh, a look, a favorite song, a hoodie worn too much. That's how somebody slowly finds a way into your heart. That orange hoodie, still bright inside my mind, like sunlight caught forever in another time. That orange hoodie, you probably never knew how a simple thing became 100 thoughts of you. That orange hoodie, that orange hoodie. Funny how a color can make me think of you. Caught looking, now you're looking back at me. Wish the floor would open up and swallow me completely. Caught looking at the worst and best time. Now I can't stop thinking about that moment all night. You were sitting by the window, sunlight falling through your hair, and I forgot to act normal for a second there. Then your eyes met mine, everything froze in place. I turned away so fast, but my heart stayed. 'Cause I got caught looking like I always do, trying not to make it obvious how much I notice you. And maybe you were wondering what was on my mind. If only you knew it was you the whole time. I've replayed it 50 times, maybe more than that, trying to remember if you smiled before I looked away. My friends say I'm dramatic, they're probably right, but they weren't there when the universe paused. pause for a second. Now every time I see you, I wondered if you know her, if that tiny little moment meant nothing at all. Funny how embarrassment can feel so sweet when it comes with somebody you secretly like. Maybe I'm overthinking, maybe that's what crushes through, turning one small glance into a whole chapter. Still I catch myself smiling every time it comes to mine, like it happened 5 minutes ago instead of last week. Cause I got caught looking like I always do, trying not to make it obvious how much I notice you. And maybe you are wondering what was on my mind. If only you knew it was you the whole time. Maybe next time I'll stay calm, maybe next time I'll wait, maybe next time I'll actually say something brave. Or maybe I'll just panic and look the other way, like every hopeless crush since forever. Caught looking, now it's living in my head. One tiny little moment on an endless loop instead. Got caught looking, and honestly that's fine. Cause for 1 second your eyes were looking into mine. Caught looking. Some memories become favorites the second they're made. 5 more minutes, that's all I'm asking for. The night's not long enough and you're the one I'm looking for. 5 more minutes before we say goodbye. Cause every time you leave I wish I could stop time. The cafe's almost closing, the chairs are going up, but we're still talking quietly like neither wants to leave. Outside the streets are empty, the city's slowing down, and somehow every minute feels more valuable now. Can we stay a little longer, just a moment more? Cause every conversation leaves me wanting more, and every laugh you give me makes the evening fly. I keep wishing for 5 more minutes tonight. We finished all our stories, at least the ones we planned. Yet somehow we keep finding new things to understand. You tell me about your childhood, I tell you about mine, and suddenly another hour disappears without a sign. The funny thing about time is how it changes speed. An ordinary day drags on, but not when you're with me. Now the station's getting closer, the train will come too soon, and I'm already missing you before you even leave. Maybe it's selfish, wanting more of your time, but being around you still feels like my favorite place. So if the night is ending and we have to say goodbye, let me keep this feeling a little while longer. starts for 5 more minutes. I'm almost your favorite, at least that's how it seems. Close enough to feel the sunlight, not enough to be the dream. Almost your favorite, living somewhere in between. A little more than everybody, a little less than what I need. You call me when you're bored, you send me songs at night. You tell me things you don't tell most people in your life. And every time it happens, I let myself believe maybe I'm getting closer to where I wanna be. But I'm always almost, never quite there. Standing at the doorway while somebody else gets in. And I hate how hopeful a heart like mine can be, turning every maybe into certainty. You know my favorite coffee, the books I like to read, the way I overthink things, the way I never leave. We laugh about the same jokes, finish each other's lines, the kind of things that make me lose track of what's real sometimes. Then you mention somebody, the way I mention you, and suddenly the distance comes back into view. It's strange how one sentence could change an entire day without you even knowing. Maybe I'm asking too much, maybe I'm already lucky to be somebody you trust, to be somebody you call. Still I wonder what it feels like to be the first name on your mind instead of almost. 'Cause I'm always almost, never quite there. Standing at the doorway while somebody else gets in. And I hate how hopeful a heart like mine can be, turning every maybe into certainty. If I disappeared tomorrow, would you notice right away? Or would I just become another memory you save? I know that's not fair, you never promised me a thing, but sometimes the hardest place to be is almost everything. I'm almost your favorite, almost your first choice, almost the person you stay up late for. Almost your favorite, but almost still means far when you're wishing every night for somebody's heart. Almost your favorite, almost your favorite. Sometimes the smallest word can break you the most. Don't stop longer just to stay with you, even though my station has the minute ago. Don't stop longer watching the city lights move, pretending I don't notice I'm only doing this for you. The train hums softly through the midnight glow. You're talking about something I don't even follow, 'cause honestly I'm focused on the way you smile, and how this ride feels shorter every single time. So I'll miss my stop again, just to hear another story, just to sit beside you a little longer. And maybe that's ridiculous, but I don't mind. Some moments are worth losing track of time. outside the windows, neighborhoods drift away. Places I should recognize fade into the dark. You point at random buildings, making jokes I've heard before. Somehow they get funnier every time they're yours. The speaker calls the station I should have left behind, but my feet stay planted and my heart decides that another few minutes means more than getting home. Cause lately wherever you are feels closer than my own. I know this life will end like every night eventually does, but right now I don't care about tomorrow. Cause tonight is enough. The train, the lights, the view, and being here with you. So I'll miss my stop again, just to hear another story, just to sit beside you a little longer. Maybe that's ridiculous, but I don't mind. Some moments are worth losing track of time. Maybe years from now I think about these rides and laugh at how obvious my feelings were inside. How every extra station, every missed goodbye was really just another way of saying I liked you. One stop longer, the city's fading slow, and for once I don't mind not knowing where to go. One stop longer, just a little more time. The person who turned ordinary nights into mine. One stop longer, one stop longer. Funny how a crush can make you miss your stop on purpose. Lucky to see you. That's enough for me today. You don't even know it, but you're bright in everything. Lucky to see you, even if it's just a minute. Some days start with sunshine, some days start with you. I wasn't looking for anything, just another ordinary day. Then you walked into the room and everything changed shape. Funny how a simple moment can completely shift my mood. Like finding your favorite song playing out of the blue. I don't need forever, I don't need to be your world. Right now I'm just happy to exist inside yours. And every little hello feels better than it should. Guess I'm just lucky, lucky to see you. You waved across the hallway like it was nothing at all. Meanwhile my heart's still replaying that moment on repeat. You asked how I've been for maybe 10 seconds max, and somehow that conversation lasted all day in my head. The weather felt warmer, the coffee tasted better, the whole city looked different after we talked together. Maybe that's embarrassing, maybe that's the truth. Some people make life brighter without even trying to. I know you probably don't know the effect you have on me, how one smile can quietly fix an entire week. But maybe that's okay, maybe that's enough to keep this little feeling growing inside my chest. I don't need forever, I don't need to be your world. Right now I'm just happy to exist inside yours. Lucky to see you. Maybe someday I'll tell you, maybe someday I won't. Maybe some feelings are beautiful even before they're known. And honestly I like it here, right in this in-between, where every time I see your face it still feels like a dream. Lucky to see you on a random afternoon, lucky to hear your voice across a crowded room. 3 seas away, close enough to hear you laugh, far enough to wonder if you'll ever look back. 3 seas away, every single day, and somehow that's the distance I can't seem to break. You always take the same spot near the window by the light. I pretend it's coincidence when I sit nearby. The professor keeps talking, but I'm somewhere else instead, counting all the chances I never took yet. 'Cause you're 3 seas away, but a million thoughts apart. I've written conversations that only happen in my heart, and every time you turn around I forget what I planned to say. Funny how forever feels just 3 seats away. You tap your pen to the rhythm of a song I can't hear. Push your head behind your ear the same way every week. I know the cover of your notebook, the stickers on your case, the way you smile differently with different kinds of days. Sometimes our eyes meet for half a second at most, and somehow that's enough to keep me floating home. It's crazy how the smallest things can become the biggest deal when you're trying not to show the way you really feel. Maybe one day after class I'll finally walk with you. Maybe all these daydreams will become something true. Till then I'll keep pretending that I'm paying attention, while my heart keeps writing stories in your direction. 'Cause you're 3 seats away, but a million thoughts apart. I've written conversations that only happened in my heart, and every time you turn around I forget what I planned to say. Funny how forever feels just 3 seats away. I don't need a grand romance or some movie scene. I settle for a simple hey, how have you been? Maybe that's how everything starts. Not fireworks above, just 2 people talking before they fall in love. 3 seas away, still the brightest part of my day, still the reason mornings don't feel the same. 3 seas away, maybe not for long, maybe someday you'll be singing along. 3 seas away, 3 seas away, close enough to dream, close enough to stay. Passing by again, you and I, same place, same time. I don't know if it's fate or just another coincidence tonight. Passing by again, and you smile like you always do. Now my whole day changes just because I saw you. Every morning on the corner, waiting for the light to change, you appear out of nowhere, and my heart does the same. It's getting kind of funny how often this happens now. Maybe the city's smaller whenever you're around. 'Cause every time we cross paths, I forget what I was thinking. Everything goes blurry except for you, and I know it's just a moment gone before I can begin. But somehow I keep hoping we'll be passing by again. You walk with headphones on, singing words you barely know. I pretend I'm checking messages while watching you go. Sometimes we talk for seconds, sometimes we just wait. Still I replay those moments on the ride home every day. My friends say it's obvious the way I light up when you appear, but I keep acting casual, like I don't care, even though I memorize the of sunshine in ordinary life. Every time we cross paths, I forget what I was thinking. Everything goes blurry except for you, and I know it's just a moment gone before I can begin. But somehow I keep hoping you'll be passing by again. If timing is a language, maybe this means something too. How can someone feel so familiar without ever belonging to you? Maybe I'm reading too much into every little thing, but right now there's part of what makes my heart sing. Passing by again underneath the evening glow. Maybe someday I'll tell you what I've never shown. Passing by again, the highlight of my day. Funny how a simple hello can make me feel this way. Passing by again. Passing by again. Until one day we're not just passing by again. Ooh, 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 ooh.
If you knew how many songs became about you, would you laugh, would you smile, would you stay a little while? If you knew how often you cross my mind, maybe nothing would change. But I still like to know you walk through every day like it's ordinary, while I'm finding pieces of you in everything I see. A coffee cup, a passing train, a color in the sky. Funny how the smallest things can bring your name to life. If you knew how many times I almost said it, how many chances came and went before I lost my nerve, would you understand why I always stayed around? Why every room felt brighter when you walked in? There are conversations that only happened in my head, versions of us that never left my imagination. I know your favorite season, your favorite late night snack, the way you look away when somebody makes you laugh. You never asked me to notice, never asked me to care, but somehow my heart ended up living there. And maybe that's the thing about feelings like these, they arrive quietly and leave even slower. Sometimes I wonder if you've ever felt it too. Not enough to change the story, just enough to wonder. 'Cause uncertainty has a strange way of staying long after the moment ends. If you knew how many times I almost said it, how many chances came and went before I lost my nerve, would you understand why I always stayed around? Why every room felt right when you walked in? Maybe some stories don't you probably see me differently. Not as a friend who stayed, but as a heart that waited. If you knew, maybe everything would change, or maybe we'd still be standing exactly where we are. If you knew. Stop wondering, what if you knew?